Hey there, BZ people, and welcome to episode 11 of our Pokemon Insurgence. Not exactly Nuzlocke, but let's call it a playthrough with me, Bork, here on Bork and Zim Gaming. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying this series to let me know that you want me to keep doing these fan games or this game or games in general. And, it is very important for me to let you know what happened, in the last episode in case you missed it. So, previously on Pokemon Insurgence, we face off against Nora. I think that was 2 episodes ago, actually. Made our way down the river. Totally killed the Tentacruel that I wanted to catch. Made it into town. Damien let slip that we have a Mew associated with us. And we started making our way through the next gym, which is a bug grass type gym. So let's see who we have with us to start going through this. And we need to leave and heal. We have Brainiac, who has the inner focus ability. No flinching. No flinching. Too far flinching. Psybeam, Charge Beam, Psycho Cut, and Teleport makes up his moveset. Still isn't holding an item. I should really find him something. We have Gulizard with Shadow Sneak, Confuse Ray, Dragon Breath, Flame Charge, and Spell Tag. He has the Spirit Call ability, ups Ghost type moves when in a pinch. We have Pudding, the Delta Snorlax with Vine Whip, Body Slam, Yawn, Rest. He's carrying Leftovers. Still not sure if I want to give him the Miracle Seed instead of Leftovers. I think Leftovers is really good on him, especially with his thick fat. No Fire and Ice type as long as he's got the Leftovers. We have Rudolph, who's holding a Hard Stone with the Sturdy ability. He has Rock Slide, Power Gem, Thunder Wave, and Rest. We have Azumarill, Ice Cream, with Aqua Tail, Bubble Beam, Rollout, Play Rough, all being powered up by that huge power of his. He's so big, lottie. And finally, we have Crocodile, the Delta Grimer, with Mud Bomb, Bulldoze, Minimize, and Return. He has the Sap Sipper ability, so you hit him with grass, he's going to get stronger and hit you back. So that is our team. We are going to leave this gym real quick, and heal up. Oh, and I did forget to mention, we are going to become King of the Pirates because, as you can see, I have the straw hat, I have the black hair, I have the red shirt, therefore I am Monkey D. Luffy. I need to go find a way to change my name. And the name of everyone on my team. So, I was trying to think before I started recording this, what kind of a question of the day do I want to do? And, I've been thinking about some of the other questions I've asked, and it's kind of tough to come up with another good one. I had to settle for a mediocre question. Which, before I even mention that, I just want to say, if you guys have any ideas for questions of the day or stuff you want to know about me, leave it in the comment section. I could really use some help sometimes with coming up with questions of the day. Let's go down here. I want to crawl into this tree. Let's see where it takes me. It takes me over here. And what's over here? A youngster and a blank tree. Okay. Oh, he wants to try and convert us. And it's actually a girl. And she said Roselia, which means Brainiac will do well. Psycho Beam that. Psycho Beam? Psybeam. Wow, I just... Get our mouse out of the picture. Sorry about that. Anyway, this mediocre question of the day I came up with. How do you guys like your eggs? Parasect 4 times weak to rock. We can go in with Rudolph. We'll probably be fine. Personally, I prefer my eggs sunny side up over easy. Eggs unbroken. And or eggs, yolks unbroken. Wait, no, you're not 4 times weak to rock. What was I thinking? I was thinking that's a high crit move. Let's drop rocks on him. See if that does a bit more damage. It's really a horse apiece, a hand. Poached eggs are also very good. I definitely enjoy eating poached eggs. As long as, again, the yolk is runny. That is my favorite way to have them, with the runny yolks. So let's see here. Water and poison type. Brainiac. Yeah, you're... Crocodile. Because... Aha, I got Crocodile in my crew. I'm gonna get the One Piece. And this was a terrible, terrible mistake. Yep, look at that. Terrible, terrible mistake. Let's see here. Assuming there's a water pulse coming our way. Gulizard followed up by a Shadow Sneak should take this little guy out, I would hope. Oh. Did he hear me talking about using Shadow Sneak? Because that was the perfect counter to that. It's a little spooky. I'm kind of spooked. And you know what? Our grammar finally went up a level. So that's the first level he's gained since we got him, like, what, 4 episodes ago? 5 episodes ago? Rudolph, let's get some training, even if it is just switch training with you. And let's go back into our little hidey hole. So, this is actually a really neat gym design. It's very confusing. Very confusing. I know that one leads to the gym leader. So I want to go back in here and go up here to find some more trainers. I have no idea where these trees lead. I just know they don't go to the gym leader. So, you know, one thing I'm going to have to do one of these days is switch out Rudolph so he doesn't die. It's a Gloom. Actually, you know what? I think Crocodile would have been a really good choice for this one. That works too. Confused, right? And Gloom is confused and hurt itself in confusion because it hasn't learned a pedal dance yet. We'll flame charge him, see how much that does. We're faster now. He's confused as to why I went for that instead of Dragon Breath. Well, I do want to see how much Dragon Breath does, so... Unless he hits himself... Oh, that's not cool. That is so not cool. Come on, Gulizard. Oh. Oh, okay. You used that a turn to Earth. There you go. You got it now. Is that all you can do, Gloom? Sleep Powder and Lucky Chant? I mean, you should know more moves than that at level 30. It's a Viper, so yeah, let's definitely go Crocodile. Let's risk... Okay, I'm okay with risking that time. Let's see here. We should be faster than him now, right? Nope, apparently not. Totally not faster than him. I don't remember what Venom Drench does. Sounds cool. Roselia, yes, we definitely... Wait, why are we scared of a Roselia? She can go ahead and spread toxic spikes. That's perfectly terrifying. I really hope that she goes for a grass type move. But not that. You know what? That's actually really awesome. I had no idea that Grass Whistle would do that as well. She's not listening. You hear that? See that? She can't hear me. Let's crawl into a tree. Let's go up here. Oh, there's only one way to go. Apparently I went the wrong way. Who would have guessed? I may have gone the wrong way, but you don't exist, you scary ghost lady. Yeah, this is a bad position to be in. Ice cream wouldn't be the worst choice, but then again, it's not the best choice. That shouldn't do much. That did much. Let's go for Psybeam. That should one-shot you, being 4 times effective. It did. It did. You know, back to our question of the day. There really isn't a bad way to have eggs, except I'm not a huge fan of boiled eggs, unless you can get like the soft boiled eggs. Those are good. Yeah, hard-boiled eggs, I'm not a fan of the way the yolks taste then. He was so sure we were going to switch out. Do you see that? It's kind of sad, isn't it? But we reached level 28. Oh. Let's not switch out. Let's use a super potion, because let's be serious. We've been flirting with disaster a bit too much lately. Really should give one to Crocodile too. Oh man, we can't escape now. Can I drop? Okay, if this doesn't two-shot you, we're Thunder Waving. That does not look like a two-shot. So Thunder Wave. He's cutting the air and throwing it at me. That's not very nice. Maybe it was a two-shotter. Either way, it took the same amount of damage. Rudolph, you're a pretty good guy. I really like you, Rudolph. Yes. So what do you guys want to see more of? You pop my Pokemon and now I'm sweating with fear. So women do sweat? So let's crawl into this tree. I've heard legend that women don't sweat. They only glisten. So I don't... Have we taken you on, child? I guess not. So, you know, one really cool thing is that this is going to be 4 times effective. Well, it would have been. But he protected himself. And now he confused us. But Rudolph can totally go through the confusion because he's got power gems in his nose. Oh gosh, what's up with all these 4 times effective mons? Seriously. You can take that Rudolph. Not well, but you can take it. I really like the sounds and the music and just everything about this game. This is a fantastic game. Shuckle, we are not staying in against a Shuckle. This is what we have ice cream for. I know that sounds really weird, but it really is weird than why we have ice cream. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, we just lost our huge power. That is not good. And he threw rocks at us. That's even worse. At the very least, it's... Okay, so now Shuckle is terrifying, but very, very easy to kill. And we got a level out of it. Just like me, I'm small but tough. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, kid. And let's get ice cream out front. I'm a little nervous about this gym leader battle because I had a really hard time with it last time I was playing through this game. It took me like 4 or 5 tries. I think this is... We face all the trainers now? So let's go double check to make sure I'm right. Yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. You can tell you've been playing this game too much when you can navigate the trees from memory. Not that it's really all that complicated. Maybe it's more complicated than I thought. How did I end up there? But anyway, we are about to go ahead and we'll take on Xavier, who he has something that I don't know if I've seen another gym leader use before. I've seen in previous games Elite Four members use this, but never the gym leaders, I don't think. Which I have heard something very interesting, at least someone's opinion that I found interesting about the way that gyms should be run is like first gym, you should face off with the gym leader only having one Pokemon. Second gym, 2 Pokemon, so on and so forth. Sixth gym can use, or no, seventh gym can use Megas, I think it was. Maybe it was the 8th gym that could use Megas, but I don't remember. Anyway, let's get this started. What's good? The name's Xavier. I train Pokemon as a profession. I'm the leader here. You're here to battle? Sweet. I'll take you on whenever you're ready. I'm not as much as a pushover as you think. Plus, I have a little surprise up my sleeve. Let's get started. I'm not holding back, or going to hold back, or backing to hold any combination. He wants to battle, and he's led with a Shuckle. Yeah, our team is a little under-leveled, but I think we'll be okay, hopefully. He slowed us down. That was a crit, too. Oh, gosh, that's not bode well for us. Neither does that, but I think... Nope. Oh, man, he's cursing at us like a sailor. And he's got super potions. Oh, this is going to be a long, drawn-out battle, isn't it? Use Power Trick? Sticky Web, that is definitely not going to do us any favors. Well, we gained another level. Tentacruel. I think Kadabra should be able to do something against a Tentacruel. Our Brainiac speed fell. I don't know if we can one-shot him or not. He's faster than us? That is not good for us. I need this Kadabra for later. Let's go into Gulizard, because he should be able to take a Muddy Water. Oh, you know who would have been great against that? Our little Grimer. So let's confuse Ray. If he keeps doing that, I'm definitely going to switch into Grimer. Although then he'll just do a Muddy Water. Let's Dragon Breath. Hurt yourself. Awesome. And hopefully this Dragon Breath is like super powerful. It really isn't. That's not good. Well, at least we got the paralysis. Let's go for... We're faster now? Oh, paralysis. But he snapped out of confusion, and now he's healing again. Oh, gosh. Who do we switch into? I want to switch into Crocodile, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's go for another Confuse Ray. And we're going to have to use an antidote here. Hopefully we have one. We do. You even have 2 full heals. Where do those come from? And I gotta hope that Gulzar can survive this attack. Well, that was rather fortunate for us. We'll do some more healing. You know, these gym leaders are really, really competitive. That would have been much more effective like 2 turns ago. Let's use Confuse Ray. Tentacruel's confused. It hurt itself in confusion. Okay, so now he's working for us too. With that Parafusion going, he only has a 25% chance of hitting us. So let's use Dragon Breath. Hit yourself. This is going to be a very long battle. Very long. It's just super long. I'm thinking like 2 more attacks. Unless... Oh gosh. Finally, the Tentacruel goes down. I did not think he was going to be that difficult. You know, maybe I should have switched Snorlax in. Oh gosh, this is what we wanted the... what you calls it for? The Brainiac. Let's throw Pudding in, because I think he can take a... We'll yawn. We'll heal up Brainiac. And then we can switch in Brainiac if we need to. So, yawn. Oh, we're burned. That's... I think we have rest now, so that's actually not the worst thing. Let's go Super Potion on the Kadabra. That's the worst thing. So that takes about 16 HP from us. Kadabra, we need you to hit hard, we need you to hit fast, and Haunter, we need you to go down real easy. Okay, he's still sleeping. You see, now it wants to let me switch out. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Come on, Psybeam. Okay, Haunter's still asleep. Let's go down like a sack of potatoes. Just down like a sack of potatoes. You see those plays? That Haunter gave me so much trouble in the past. Oh, this is a good group we have here. Let's go out into Rudolph, because I have faith in Rudolph. His speed fell upon switching, obviously. Sticky webs. And sweat entry hazards are very important, kids. Don't forget that. Let's start with a Thunder Wave. It's a Mega Beedrill. That does not bode well for us. What does Mega Beedrill get that would bother Rudolph? Knockoff. Okay, so... Wow, that did a lot of damage. But at the very least, Rudolph has us... He's still faster? I'm kind of calling shenanigans on that one. Let's go Ice Cream. We'll get Rollout going. Alright, Sticky Webs. So that did a decent amount. You know, you are allowed to be paralyzed, Beedrill. Ice Cream, no! This is a terrible time for you to miss. Seriously, you're paralyzed, Beedrill. Act like it. Not once? I'm calling hacks. Like crazy. Like hacks. Let's go Psybeam. We are faster, fortunately. We took him out. I knew this Brainiac was going to come in huge for us. He's trying to learn Recover. No. I'll stick with Potions. Not turn-based. Heracross. Yeah, I think Brainiac's our best bet. And there goes Kadabra. Which means... Okay, Crocodile could still win this for us. So we'll go out into Coolizard. We'll start with a Super Potion. Which, you know, is really lame that that poison affects us the turn we switch in. It shouldn't do that. And that's going to be a bit problematic. We're going to have to get rid of that poison because that's going to be a bit more problematic. Let's see here. Bug Bite. How much does that do? We could take another one. So let's Confuse Ray. That's going to be problematic as well. Oh, I wish we still had Rudolph. Heracross hurt itself in confusion. Okay, that makes up for the Beedrill. So does hitting this thing. And the paralysis. Okay, I think we're in a decent spot. Do I want a Flame Charge? And he's not going to miss. See, look, he hit himself. Didn't miss at all. And Gulizard, I was talking you up, man. You were doing so good. Shadow Sneak. You couldn't hit that! Okay, Heracross is confused. Hurt yourself? Now you're just showing off. There we go. Okay. Way to go, Gulizard. We knew that you were our man. I was just telling all the BC people how great this Gulizard is. Krogunk. So let's go Crocodile. I had you in mind for this, or Kadabra. And since you're still alive, you win the coin toss, buddy. So let's go ahead and bulldoze this thing. That did too much. That didn't do quite enough. But we made him slower, so he's still faster. That was close to being really scary. But we win! We got this badge. This was way easier than trying to learn Magnitude. Yes, let's learn Magnitude. Mud Bomb is 65. Let's get rid of Mud Bomb. And maybe I should have gotten rid of Minimize. Man, I can't believe I lost. Man, I lost. How do you like my Beedrill, though? He's called Mega Evolution. It's pretty impressive, right? Maybe one day you'll get it, too. I obtained the Stinger Badge. Go, badge, go. Take this, too. A gift from me. Obtained Team 76's Venom Shock. We put Team 76 in the TM and HS box. Venom Shock is usually a pretty mediocre move. It only has 65 power, but if it's used, they use it on a Pokemon that's been poisoned, it doubles in power. I think you'll want to head out to Helio City for your next gym. The leader there has a gym based around the sky. Good luck. Why, thank you, sir. So there we go. We managed to take out Xavier. It was a difficult battle. That is... Oh, hey, are you Bork? I've got a letter for you. Some guy in a blue shirt and hair left it with me. This letter is for the one chosen by Mew. We have your friend. We will be waiting in the city dump. Come alone. Oh, man. I hope you don't mind. I took a peek at it. The Vipic jump is on the other side of the town. So it seems like Damien has gotten himself into a little bit of trouble. And we're going to have to get him out of it. So, I want to thank you guys for coming out, checking out this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to destroy that like button. I'm saying things over and over again. Subscribe if you aren't already and if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to tell your friends about it. Don't forget... I was talking earlier, I'm going to finish my sentence before I do my outro. one thing I really do enjoy about this game is these gym leaders. They don't just have teams; they have competitive teams with competitive movesets. They set up, they get things ready for the rest of their team. They have really big threats and are really good at self-preservation. It's a challenge and it's enjoyable. This team I have right now is way better than the other team I tried to come through with, but that's something that we can talk about later. Thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode. We are Bork and Zim Gaming. Who are you?